Okay, so it's been a while. I'm sorry. I had some little issues with my little cat, so yeah, I skipped a few live stream. I tried to these few days. I tried to add some Twitch live stream and to reconnect with my live streams. My Twitch is mostly French, but yeah, it's been a while, and I really wanted to make some live stream on YouTube again. So I'm just creating something here to have my chat, and I will work. Today this will be very short live stream about drawing, because I need to create some ornaments for future figures, and I need to at last be able to create some some acanthus leaves. This is something I need to really work on right now, because I'm not that good, and yeah, I really need to improve this type of work, because I began to work on that, and I want to put a lot of free-handed pattern designs stuff, so it's kind of important for me to be able to work on such ornaments, such patterns, such designs. So a lot of scrolls, tendrils, leaves, a lot of stuff like that will be worked on tonight. This will be a rather short one, but this will be interesting for me, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's go. I will work on that one first, just to finish it. I finished another one, that one, and that one I want to put on a figure. I don't know, maybe on this palatine, but I'm not sure I will be able to put all of these elements, because it needs to be readable. You have to understand what you're seeing. So this may not work on this figure, but I will definitely paint one of them, that one or the other, or another one. And if it's not on this figure, this will be on another one. And the other I worked on was that one. And I try to work on these cherubs because I really enjoy. So of course they're not biblically accurate true cherubs, or if I recall well, it's a face and 6 wings, I think. So face surrounded by 6 wings, and that's it. But this type of cherubs are from the Rinascimento, Renaissance period. And the thing, they're very inspired, even inspired by Eros. And also, they're called putti, singular putto, P-U-T-T-O. So it's not the Spanish insult, it's just the way they are called in Italy. Okay, so I have my very nice eraser here. I will try to find some sort. I'm not very convinced by that, so I will have to find an idea for that. Acanthus leaves are definitely, those inflorescence are very difficult for me, because there's no rule, no real actual rule. You have to find your way around. You have to create your own rhythm. It's very complex for someone like me, because I'm not what we can call an intuitive type of guy. I'm more an analytical type of guy. So I need rules. In order to create something, I need rules. And that type of thing is definitely not not ruled at all. So, but there's a lot of ways in which such drawing will not work. So you have to try to understand how to balance the thing. You have to memorize a lot of how can I say, so a lot of aesthetical grammar. Nothing is really subject to an actual rule, and this is very difficult for me to fathom. But I need to work on. So I began to understand a little bit how such figure can be created, but it's really hard for me to do something nice in an okay period of time. Okay, I need a lot of time to create something, because there's a lot of back and forth movement. Such designs are very difficult to create. So I have to create a lot of ideas and remove the things that are not working. Here, for example, I will have to find a way to differentiate the motif, the pattern here, from that surface, which is some kind of drapery. So I have to work on that, to differentiate these two. But I really want to push this work on my minis, because I'm an admirer of the Russian style. What we can call Russian school of miniature painting. This is something I really enjoy. And it's the main characteristics of that is the fact that you have a lot of these motifs, of these ornaments, these these patterns. Those designs. So I need to really work on that. So that's really interesting to work on such thing, but yeah, rather difficult. I think I will draw several of these designs, and afterwards I will trace some of them and put them in a more nicer book, a nicer sketchbook. Because here it's a very cheap one. It's a that book, which is good, very good for what it is. It's a very cheap sketchbook. But I have a nice moleskin and I'm longing to work on that, but I don't know how to begin to work on such beautiful sketchbook. So I think this is a great way to begin a new sketchbook. Using my best ideas. Okay. So yeah, these designs will be put on my new a new figure. Maybe we'll see. I think this could be interesting. Okay. So yeah, and yeah, my cat, poor little guy, is screwed. It's very sad. I've done everything I could, everything in my power to ensure that he has the best treatment possible. But yeah, poor little guy is condemned because the radiotherapy didn't work, and chemo didn't work either. So yeah, poor little guy. The poor little guy is. I can just ensure that the end of his life will be as pain-free as possible. And this is unbearable for me. It's so frustrating, you know. So yeah. Okay. There's something with that I don't like. I don't know what it is. That thing is not good, so I need to correct that. Maybe we can do this. This. Okay, it's better. That's better. So yeah, that's kind of sad. Okay. Anyway, I need to work on that. Okay. 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 That's it. I will do hand so that goes. Okay. So I just want this to be understandable. Okay. Some shadowy lines here, lines there, there, there. Yep. Just want it to be understandable, so just darken some lines. afterwards I just have to seal it using a fixative. Okay, that's going in the right direction for me. I think it's okay. Just have to find a good way to clean everything up. So that I need to be very clean. It's so important to be so clean, to be cleaner and cleaner. Okay. 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 So it's rather interesting to have such very nice design. There it is. Okay. Okay. So that design is quite cool. This is quite nice for now. To correct it a little bit here and there. Here and there. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's okay. Now, I've removed this because it's a little too thick. Try to thin this thing a little bit. I want to scroll to this like that. Creates this coming from this to tendril here. Okay, can pretty much do that, like that. We can do another one. Yes, to break the monotony here. Just there. There it is. Okay. 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 There it is. Okay. Okay. Now, just want to remove that. Okay. something nice with that. I think it's cool. Okay. So that one is really interesting, because if I have two of them, I mean, if I put this, you know, symmetric that of this figure just in front, can have a very nice decoration for maybe for a cloak or a cape, you know. Okay. So here we are. I have my little cherub. That's pretty much it. I think one good thing to do will be to trace it and to draw it with pen and ink, you know, quill. I think this could be great. So that's very basic. I'm sorry for this very unfortunate circumstances surrounding me right now, because yeah, now I begin to accept that we'll eventually lose my cat to his lymphoma, but it's been rough. It's been rough, very rough. Because yeah, I really love this little furry fella. I have to almost force feeding him because I don't want to eat, because he can't smell. The only thing he is able to eat by himself is dry food. So when it comes to wet food, nope. So as you can see, it's very intricate. Definitely trying to make things a little more understandable. There it is. Okay, that one here is very important. Okay, and that will be removed. Yep, I need to remove this. So I need to tidy things a little, tidy things up a little. There it is. There. The thing is kind of balanced right now. I'm quite happy to have something a little more balanced, and yeah, this will be very interesting to accompany the basic shape of a cape or a cloak, something like that. Oh, hi, Whitebros69. Oh yeah, I'm following you from Instagram. Wonderful work. Really like your work. It's really good. Hi, thanks for passing by. That's cool. That's cool. So cool. It's been a while since I've made my live stream session. So you're from Australia. Great. I love the internet. Feeling this connection, even though we're extremely far apart. That's cool. I love that. Here, even though it's not completely mini related, I wanted to do some live streams again on this platform. I began to do some stuff on Twitch, mostly in French. I'm trying to do some stuff in French. Because you can tell by my accent that I'm French. So I just thought I could give it a try. Okay, that was almost a mistake. No, here. Yeah, thank you. I love yours. Yeah, this is something very good with social medias. The world feels like a village. There it is. Okay. I really need to find a way to put these designs in one of my paint jobs. I really want to also sculpt again. It's been a while. Okay. That stuff here, and that. There it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is definitely not my strong my strongest point. This type of work. It's a struggle for me to create something nice. That's very hard. Just for me. There are some people who are just creating stuff like that without even, without struggling at all. But me, oh, it's a struggle. No, that's not good. We'll remove that. Do something more like that. There it is. Move the ball here. Okay, that's better. Really need to increase my mileage on that type of work, because there's a lot of experimentation I have to do to create something okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad here. There. Okay. And this is nice. Now increase some shadows here, just on the lower parts, just for me to understand what it is, what it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay. That's it. So it's understandable. That's enough. Just need it to be clear. I want to understand. Since I think I will not use that pattern in a very near future, I need to my future self to have a good understanding of what it is. So right now it's important just to lift any problem, to address any problem. There it is. And that. And that because I need to break this thing. Maybe I will break it with there. This little inflorescence here. Here. Yeah. There it is. Strangely enough, I am eating a salad every day, and I observe their leaves, the lettuce, various type of lettuces, and this is very interesting because it's giving me some ideas for this type of drawing. That's funny. It's so interesting. Everything is can be a source of inspiration. Right now, I need to create more and more and more of these designs. Maybe I will add a little bump here, something there, and another one there. Just to avoid to be too parallel there. This could be great for some minutes. I really want to. I hope I will have my my Landsknecht in the near future, because I ordered a Landsknecht all the way from Belgium, and it's Landsknecht from Pegaso models. So it's 90 millimeters. It's kind of big figure. I want to paint it since basically aired something like 12 years ago. And the thing is wonderful, and I really want to paint my own version. And maybe I could implement this type of ornament on the guy. Maybe this could be interesting. Let's see. There it is. There it is. And there. That's okay. I will do that. Remove this. Remove that. Remove just this part here. I think we'll be okay. Really like this this little design, and almost like every time I begin to work on it and I was, yeah, nah, it's not good, don't like it, but I pushed, and eventually I came across this nice idea. I really enjoy these little designs with these little cherubs. The beginning was just something I wanted to paint on a mini, but I began to develop some kind of a taste for it. I really think it's really nice. There. This. Yeah. This little bump here is just made for you to, and for me to understand that this is linked to that. It's a very little detail, but this will help me a lot. Yep, I really enjoy this little drawing. Oh yeah, wonderful. I broke the lead. I'm using a lot of these super lead holder. They're great. They're from Stadler with this little device, which is nice because you can you can sharpen your lead, and you just have to do that. Just do that. That's it. And you can have very sharp, very sharp point. I really need these very sharp points when I'm doing such a design. So there, maybe you can just try to do that. There it is. little profile. Just try to remove. Nice. Okay. This central nerve here, we have a little recess there. There it is. Okay. That's it. Here, a little bump, another one, and voila. There it is. Little, just the stripe here, that for shadowy purposes. There, you can just do that. There it is. So that is, I believe, seen from the side. You know, something with a curve. That's very interesting. There it is. Just a little dip here. Okay. Okay. And that is pretty much it. I'm very happy with the result so far, even though it's far from being perfect. I think this leg will disappear behind the thing. Just use my 2H. Okay. Okay, and I clean this mess there just for good measure, because we need to understand that it's the drapery fabric. It's for a painting project. I began to work on that mini. I will lit little because yeah, it's too bright for anyone to see the drawing, but it's not bright enough for me. So I began to work on that. Just zoom in a little. There it is. So I began to work on that just for fun. And I enjoyed it quite a lot, so I just made this free-handed pattern on each side, and it's been very fun. I just work on that right on the mini, and I tried to figure out what I could put on this cloak. This cape. I don't know truly what it is. I think it's some kind of a cloak, trench coat, or I don't know. And yeah, I figure out that I wanted to have some, those big leaves, scrolls, and maybe a little cherub. So I begin to design some of that, and since it's not my strongest point. It's not a big strength, so I had to do several of them to create something quite balanced. So I begin to design that one. Sorry, this one here. I will zoom out. Focus on it. Yes. So I begin to work on that, and I think I will do something in that taste. But I wanted to create another one, so I've created this one, and there will be what they call the diaper. Some kind of a background with some pattern, some geometrical pattern for some kind of a filling pattern. We'll put on all the red surfaces, specifically here. So I designed that one, which is heavily inspired by something I found online. That type of thing. And I just found the pattern for this type of grid, and I just had some details. I added those lilies, heraldic lilies, and just these dots, and I will put it on that part. So you will have this as a repetitive and filling pattern, and those big scrolly cherub stuff on the sides. I will put them just on the sides. And I think this will be nice, because I really enjoy what we call the Russian style, or Russian school of painting, which is mostly characterized by this idea of having a lot of free-handed patterns, designs, intricate scrolls and tendrils, and floral designs. This is something I'm really struggling with, because yeah, there is no rule, no actual rules for that. So you just have to try and basically fail, and try and fail, and try and fail. So I gathered a lot of references. I watched a lot of professional engravers, and yeah, that's I just gathered some advices, but there's no true rules, and I'm really struggling with that. I enjoy from time to time to paint some Celtic knots or stuff like that, and there are some rules. some really pure rules you have to follow in order for it to work. But with those scrolls and tendrils and stuff, no. But I found the Handbook of Ornaments, which is a wonderful American book. It's great with a lot of references. And you know those graph you have to draw. You know, the first time you have to create a very simple graph, and you will add your details onto that graph. And this is something I learned by just browsing this book, this Handbook of Ornament. It's very interesting. But I need to create some designs on these leaves on my sketchbooks. Sorry, because I never drawn any type of stuff. The most intricate stuff I made so far was that. Just lift it up a little. That guy. But you know, it's just some scrolls. It's very easy, and you know, this big letter. It's very simple. So I just had to paint it right way. I didn't have to use a lot, you know, to put a lot of time and effort in order to design the thing. It was very easy. But for what I have in mind for this Sister of Battle, this will be more complicated. I also like this type of very scrolly stuff. A lot of scrolls. Of course, I like letters too. It's not very readable though, but yeah. Putting a lot of these little patterns. This is something I really enjoy. Oh, thank you for intricate details. And yeah, Russian lady painters, yeah, they're amazing. Oh, and not only the ladies, yeah, there's a lot of ladies, but there's also Kirill Kanaev. Kirill Kanaev is wonderful. I love with his way of painting. It's mostly the fact that he's very good at designing patterns, designing intricate stuff, and also very good at painting light. That's why I'm truly a fanboy. I have his book from AK Interactive, and it's incredible. He's an incredible painter. Oh, thank you. But the main problem with me is just that I struggle to finish anything. This is a big problem. I really, I don't know if I have any type of disorder, but I'm struggling to finish anything. A lot of stuff are almost finished, halfway done, but when it comes to my own projects, it's a struggle. When I work for others, it's different, but when I work for myself, it's very difficult. Also, have a lot of beautiful historical minis to paint. I think I will paint. I have a gladiator from Young Miniatures. I've made, I don't know, something like 4 or 5 versions of it. Always strip the paint afterwards, because it was a figure I used for study purposes. But I want to do, you know, to make a very last version and keep it. But yeah. Lot of stuff, and when it comes to sculpture, I have a lot of things also. I love to sculpt, but the main problem is that my process is not very solid. You know, I have to tinker a lot. It's better right now than what it used to be, but my creative process when it comes to sculpting it involves a lot of tinkering. Okay, and that's not very good because I need to have a better process, maybe a faster one. And yeah, I have 2 models I can consider finished. Two busts. You may have seen them on my Instagram. One is baked and the other one is not, but I will bake it because I don't think I will have the fortitude, I have to say, to add more stuff. I think it's good like the way it is because I need to move to other projects and I need to call it done. But yeah, sometimes it's a struggle to finish anything. But I think it's the burden for every creative mind. I try to improve. At least I try. I try to work out every day or almost every day. And this is a very good break from my bad habits as a creative. And yeah, maybe this will help me to stay focused on my projects for extensive periods of times. I hope. At least I hope. Okay, I think I will let that thing be right now because it's kind of nice. Just have to clean a little this drapery here, which is not very convincing. Okay. That's okay. Maybe can we move that? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, and it's for me it's not only some busy life, but it's also yeah, the fact that I can get tired very easily from a project. But yeah, I really want to create my own range, and even for that, no, I'm really motivated. But I want to create something nice and something. I don't want a painter to say, "Oh yeah, I can tell that he's struggling with that, and it's not good." And I like the overall model, but the problem is that this part is not looking good enough. It's not smooth enough, or it's not enough texture. It can be everything, and this is haunting me. I know that as a painter, I have very high expectations when I buy a model, and it's a little less. It's a little less true nowadays. I really no. It's not that I have lowered my expectations, but I know that I know how to interpret stuff, and this is not a big deal actually. But I used to have very high expectations. I wanted very good casting with a very good cast, very good model, very well balanced, with some nice focal points. Those golden angles. Games Workshop, they're kind of very good for some of their figures. The golden angle is very easy to find here. You can find that not, but something like that can be very good. That one would be more like that, not that, but what I can call the golden angle would be that. And when it comes to my own creations, I try to have those very big stuff, but I'm not that good of a sculptor. I still have to think of a lot of stuff. It's better than it used to be, but I'm a better painter than a sculptor. And sometimes I just run out of ideas. I just create my model, and I will show you one. For example, I completely ran out of ideas. That one. I'll just that a little bit. That one is not very. It's not bad per se. It's just a little too. Yeah, it's better like that. It's not bad. But there's a lot of stuff I'm not happy with. I like the face. I kind of like the face. The ends, but I really don't like these poles. Those shoulder pads. Shoulder pads. Sorry, I designed, and I think it's not that good. So I want something else. I don't know what. I don't know exactly what I want. That's a struggle for me. Sometimes I really run out of ideas, and the thing ends up being quite, I don't know, dull, uninteresting to my eyes. And yes, definitely this is some kind of a big problem. And the other problem also is the fact that right now a lot of stuff are coming out. I mean, there's a lot of brands when it comes to fantasy. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, a metric ton of stuff. Something very bad, but a lot of things very good. And with 3D Sculpt, you have a lot of very great and very intricate and very beautiful stuff coming out right now, and it's very difficult for me to cope with that. But, I don't know. I don't know what's your process when it comes to sculpting, but for me, it's definitely a struggle. And also I want also to create some historical models, because I really enjoy historical models. Create some very nice gladiators. I love gladiators. I love gladiators. I love Landsknechts. I think I love that. Already know these condottieris. Yeah, I really like your really realistic style. It's very good. Yeah, yes, definitely. And thank you for the compliment. It's very nice of you. And which bothered me the most is the fact that I saw a lot of kind of, and I don't want to sound obnoxious, but I saw some very crappy stuff being aired. I don't know if if it reached the point to be bought, but to be aired, to be released. I saw some very small brands, but very crappy stuff. And I know that I'm not the best, but I'm definitely not the worst. So I'm some kind of self-sabotaging myself. I know that, so I need to address that and to correct that, because self-sabotaging is absolutely awful. And this is definitely what I'm currently doing. At least I know that. He said we're always looking to improve on a sculpture or project. Yeah, definitely, yes. I love to sometimes I should think more of that, but I really like the way the draftman Akira Toriyama, the guy behind Dragon Ball, the way he used to think. It was a struggle for him. Definitely mangas was not his cup of tea. I mean, the guy was great, but it was always difficult for him to draw always the same thing. It has been a struggle. It's been a suffering for him. He was brilliant. He was a very great designer, of course. And the guy just said that sometimes he just let, on purpose, some mistakes. He just let that going in his drawing, in his finished drawings, because he has this state of mind, he has to improve on the next one and the next one and the next one. And I don't want to create some kind of a magnum opus. Just want to create something with flaws, of course. It's Akira Toriyama, so his flows are definitely forgivable. But yeah, and I bought some kind of special edition of because I'm not a huge connoisseur of mangas, but I kind of like that, of Junji Ito's Tomie. And yeah, some of these panels are definitely a little under when it comes to quality, and it's not a problem. So yeah, just like you said, we have to improve with the next project, and I really should have that as a mantra. And yeah, we're our own worst critics. Yes. Oh, hi Joe. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, my cat is very very ill, and will most likely not make it. For now, he's maintaining his health. I'm making sure he eats well, and he's not letting him die. But yeah, chemo didn't work, radiotherapy didn't work, and yeah, the oncologist said, stop. We're stopping there. So it's been kind of awful for me because I really love my cat. I have a very special relationship. I mean, everyone will say that about their pets, but I mean, the thing is, it's very, very harsh. Because, yeah, I really love my cat. He's a very special fellow for me. But yeah, so we will try to make sure that the end of his life will be as pain-free as possible. And that's it. Now, the only thing we can expect is a miracle, but miracle will not happen. You know, and this is disgusting for me because he had 70% chances with radiotherapy. He had 90% chances, at least, of improvement, not being completely healed, but you know, having some improvement. 90% chances of improvement with chemotherapy, and nothing worked. Nothing worked, and yeah, I used to be very sick and disgust of that because you know, even though you don't, I don't know for you, but I don't believe in any almighty power stuff. You know, you need to have someone to blame, someone or something to blame. You know, the cosmos. I don't know anything because it's just so abject and abhorrent that this little creature is perfectly cute, never bit, never scratch, never. He's just nice, and it's very, very unjust that he has to endure that. But that's it. Oh, you thought you were too busy now? I am busy because I have to. It's not that brutal, but to force feed him every night because since he can't smell, he completely lost his ability to smell, so he kind of want to eat but doesn't eat, sorry. So I need to put a special nutrition compound in a syringe and put that in his mouth, so it will chew the thing and swallow it, and that's it. The only thing he can eat by himself is, and strangely enough, it's dry food. His little pellets like that. Enjoy that. And you know, the lymphoma just spreads. Now he is deformed. He has some kind of a bump here, and the nose is kind of deformed. One nostril is completely clogged. It's almost as if I could see the lymphoma coming out. You know, he has some fleshy stuff, so it's completely clogged. And the other one, sometimes it's clogged by snot, so I have to remove it. Yeah, it's not very glamorous, and yeah. But now I have accepted the idea that I will lose him, so it's harsh, but I begin to experiment some kind of a resilience, which is, you know, I just, as any type of almost middle-aged man, I have my fair share of stuff that can be considered traumatic. But that, I don't know why, but that took on me. I mean, it's very. I experiment some kind of awful stuff in my life. Not a lot. I have a pretty happy life, and I'm definitely not struggling each and every day. But I had one event that has been a trauma for me. But it's very strange. It's not it's not the same thing, you know. This cat, I don't know why, but maybe I've projected some stuff. I don't know, but I'm definitely yeah. It struck me very hard, very hard. Oh yeah, thank you, Warrior Bros. Yeah. And he's definitely family. He's sleeping with us. He's always asking for stuff. It's just as if he was able to talk. I mean, he has a lot of very various mewing. We got used to understand. It's very strange. Oh yeah, you too, Joe. Oh, with the kittens. Oh, wow. That's hard. And maybe there is also something. I'm definitely, you know, I like pets. Okay, any type of pets. A lot of them are very good. I love that. But you know, from little rodents to even lizards or any type of pets. Even you know those new pets like those big arachnids. Or I can understand the link we can have. Dogs, of course, but I have very special thing for cats. I don't know, but I'm definitely a cat person. It's not that I don't like dogs. Okay, well, there's a lot of very nice dogs. I love dogs, but cats. I have a very special relationship, special link with cats. I love cats. Okay, that's it. But yeah. But strangely enough, now he is maintaining his health. He, of course, is in a state of ill health, but it's okay-ish. You know, things have sunk in. It's the new normal right now to hear him snore and have a very heavy breathing. It's the new normal. It's just kind of hard for me to sleep because yeah, it's just impossible for me to sleep while hearing him snore. But yeah, apart from that, there is some kind of a strange feeling of normalcy after, you know, this turmoil, knowing that he has cancer, going Paris after that, knowing that didn't work, so going in chemo, and you know, there's a lot of turmoil, and now there is a new feeling of normalcy. It's very strange. You said, sorry, the irony is that you didn't even used to like cats, and now I have one in house and two in the garden. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, let's hope for a miracle. Yeah, at least let's hope that he will not suffer too much. But it's you know, it's a very. I had some very good vets here. I have to say, they're very good. We have a vet very close to our house, which is our some kind of referent. You know, we go that in priority. They're in priority. I always have an appointment on the day of my calling. They're very nice. They're taking a lot of time to discuss, because they know how harsh it is for everyone to lose a pet, specifically when you have this this very deep link with it, and they understood that, and they are great. And the other clinic I went, the oncologist, she was very nice and very good and very sympathetic towards what happened to my cat. So I have this chance. He's well surrounded. It's bad for him, but he is well surrounded, and we're not, just letting him go like that. Just want to ensure that things will go in the best way possible, and that's kind of important, I think. So we will see. Now I monitored his weight, so I put him on balance, my scale, sorry. In French we say balance, that's why. So yeah, I have a scale. He gained some weight because I used to lose a lot of weight, almost one kilogram, almost 2 pounds. So that was very, very difficult. I mean, it was, more 2 pounds. I lost 2 pounds, little less than a kilogram. And it was very concerning. But he began to gain some weight, so that's kind of okay for now. But apart from that, it's very strange because he's kind of active. He sleeps a lot, but he likes to go for a walk from time to time. Oh yeah, your cat was a stray cat pretending to be a pet. A street cat, sorry, pretending to be a pet. It used to be all day long out. Oh yeah. When you were expecting for a car accident every day, I was thinking that every day he's coming back home. He was coming back home was a win. Yeah, definitely. For us, he just went out by night. He used to love that, but during the day he sticks to the garden. Our cat is, it's almost the opposite. He's definitely the basic homebody cat pretending to be some kind of a stray cat. Are you going out? Okay. Okay, thanks, Webro, Christopher, and yeah, hope to go from your house to your for your teenager. Oh, thank you too, and I hope to maybe catch you on another live stream. I will try to stick to these live streams from the Mondays. It's very nice. I need to stick to that, or maybe on Twitch. Oh, you're in touch, Joe, with Christopher. Maybe on Instagram. And yeah, great work. Definitely great work. Okay. Oh, okay. You follow each other's. Okay, that's it. I don't know if I can find a class on. I don't think so. I don't know, some kind of platform, maybe Skillshare or something equivalent, to learn some stuff about drawing these acanthus leaves, because I really want to be able to create that in a more efficient way. Just obey me. Yeah. You're lurking around here. Yeah, definitely. And I will move that here and there. Okay. I will just add some shadowy stuff there. Shadow, yeah. Could be sculpting cafe, yeah. Could be nice. There we are here. Okay. Well, it would be an idea, some kind of an artist's cafe. Okay, there. I'm kind of happy with my drapery here. It's feeling very good to draw again. I have to say, this was something I really missed. Oh, you said it. You can tell me that you missed the show. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yep. And take care also, and I hope to catch you on another live stream. Always happy to have a chat with fellow creatives. It's very cool. This is something I really love. This is something I really enjoy. Have these chats, specifically in English, because I'm working on my English also. So you help me to improve. Okay. Okay, we'll let that alone. I will just add some sealant. This will help me to flatten these. This is the main problem with these those little sketchbooks, those zap books. It's the paper. It's very thin, and most likely this end up being completely, bent. But with the sealant, I can flatten the thing. That one has been sealed, and the thing is it's more flat. I'm kind of happy with that. To say this one is very nice. That one would be nice also. Oh, you made some aspis. I hope that I'm not butchering the name. So it's aspis. The last S is pronounced, I think. But yeah, I really want to have your lights on that one. Oh, there's also a wonderful, wonderful Greek warrior from Pegaso I want to buy. Oh, no, it's 90 millimeters. I really want to paint more 90 millimeters because they finally they lower their prices because it was 92 euros to buy a 90 millimeters. It was just completely. It was completely crazy. You said that on the way you discovered. Okay, so it's Aspis. Okay. On the way you discovered a cool trick for making round stuff. Oh, if you care to share, I'm all ears. Or eyes. Oh yeah, okay. I'm doing that too. I made some wheels for a bike, for a motorbike. Definitely, and lately I got used to. I have a very no, you can't see it from my webcam, but I have a small milling machine, very small one, from Proxon, and I don't use it as a lathe, some kind of a lathe. Lately I tried that. But yes, turning stuff on the Dremel tool, that's definitely a good trick. Oh, great. I've done that for my wheels, and also I sharpened some needles using two rotary tools, a Dremel, which was the faster and the more brutal tool. So I used a not a milling head, but some kind of a sanding head, you know. And I put the needle in the jaws of another stuff like a Dremel. It was a Proxon, and I just put one, so the other one was also spinning, and I put one onto the other, and you can create some very thin, very sharp needles, and that helped me also to create some very sharp needles, almost too sharp, I have to say. This can be helpful sometimes. Yeah, the mini milling machine. Yes, it's a really good little stuff. But I really want to buy a small miniature lathe, but a good one, you know, from Proxon. I really trust Proxon when it comes to this type of machinery. You know, some kind of I don't know. I think it's called PD 250, something like that. It's a very good one. Oh, you found a source for Kimber colors. Oh, I am definitely interested. If I can buy, I want to buy the complete set plus a spare white paint. I want to have to buy the complete colors plus white and another white, because I will use a lot of white. I know that I will use a lot of white, and yeah, I'm definitely super duper interested. And I will also buy an everlasting palettes. I don't know, maybe not that specific one, but maybe I will buy the red grass stuff, or I don't know, but I will try. Because yes, my hand boxes are too small, and it's not very good to manage the you know the consistency of the paint. But I am super interested. Also, I am very interested to. I want try my hand on some AK interactive 3rd generation, something like that. But camera colors, I'm definitely interested. So if you have something, if you have some oh great, the company your brother used to work, they import them in single colors. Oh great. I consider placing an order, you know, right on the Pegaso website, just to try. Maybe it's possible. We'll try. But if you have on the side a good way for me to order some colors, definitely I could be very interested. We have to wait a little because I spent too much money lately. But I am very interested. Okay. Okay, thanks. They're available in their eShop. Great. Great. Okay, and I'll just put some of that here. Oh yeah. Let's hope. No, my main can I say that post of expenses is sports gear, but definitely interested in buying some cameras, and I need to find a way to buy my my barbells and my weights. Oh great. Oh, that's cool. For me, it's always I think it's you know, it's just not convenient for me to have to order everything from the internet. I would love to have a place to go and to buy stuff. If I need a mini, I really would like to have a good store, physical store, to go to and to buy some stuff. Oh, and you're also trying to convince yourself that you don't need another airbrush. Yeah. Maybe I would try my hand airbrushing. I mean, I have an airbrush, but I prefer to work by hand because I'm very lazy and I don't like to have to clean my airbrush. Okay. Now, what I really want to buy right now is a set of lights, two big soft boxes, in order to have some lights coming from that, coming from behind, not visible on my my face cam, but I really want to have that because this will help me to have a better picture, better photographic. The other thing I want to buy is a little mic lavalier. These those tiny mics. We call it in French micro-cravate. I really want to have that because my sound is kind of crappy. And yeah, apart from that, I want a new desk because this one is just messy. I want to create a specific space for live streaming, video recording, and because I launched myself on Twitch, I'll try to do live streams on Twitch. So now I will try to stick to some, basic live stream sessions for the Monday. It's good because it's a place we can gather and it's great and I really enjoy it. But on top of that, I will add some Twitch stuff. And I really want a new desk, a more higher, stronger, something made out of some those kitchen tables, something very, very stiff. So yeah. You have an iWata Eclipse and iWata HPC Plus. Oh yeah, and Teensy here, Delaware. Okay. And those Mr. Hobby airbrushes look great, and they're still extremely cheap for what they are. Basically, they're iWata level brushes made in the same factory. Oh, great. For me, the only one I have is a harder Steinbeck, not an Evolution, but it's the Infinity. Infinity is good. It's okay. I know that I should try to work more with an airbrush, but yeah, it's definitely something I don't know. Prefer to work with a brush. Actually, if I prefer, it's just because I have this and it's specific to my my own I don't know, my own disorders. I don't know, but I'm really struggling when it comes to create some harshness in my gradation. If prior to my my finishing touches I have something very smooth, I will struggle to make it harsher. So that's why I tend to prefer to avoid airbrushing right now. For example, that mini I worked on like that. I have a lot of stuff, a lot of I can another light. It's also why I want more lights. Yeah. sculpting is kind of harsh. It's not completely blended. You have some textures. You have and I don't know. This is difficult for me to make my gradation kind of harsher when the work prior to that is extremely smooth. It's my own struggles. I said the point to Mr. Obi goes for 100 plus euros. It's a steal. It's the equivalent of the Hiwata HPB that goes over 250. Oh yeah. For the harder and Steinbeck, I don't remember how much I bought it. Yeah. That's it. On the side it's better. So yeah. I love, there's one painter I really love who is using, whose work is mostly based around airbrush work. It's Pepa Saavedra. She's an incredible painter. It's been a while since I've seen, for the last time since I've seen her work, but she's very good. I really enjoy her work. Okay. But I heard some very good things about Iwata. Never tried them though, but yeah, it seems to be very good. Oh yeah, for Harder and Steinbeck, I have their point 2 and point 15 nozzle. They're kind of good. I used to work with the point 2. I used to enjoy it back in the day. But I really it's been a while, I mean, since I've used it for the last time. The very last time I tried to use it was on a Gladiator bust, but I was not convinced, so I stripped it. I love these figures, Gladiator figures. There is one I want to order. It's one a very good Murmillo from Mercury Models. I found one available. I really need to order it before it's gone. I know that Mercury Models is very close to Tata Models, so let's hope that quality is a little better, but I love Tata models, I love their models, but the problem is the overall quality. It's definitely, I mean, the two I bought were kind of crappy. The other thing I love with, just to stick to the topic with airbrushes, with Harder and Steinbeck, is the fact that a lot of their their joints are I mean, it's okay to not the you know the rubbery ones, but there's some stuff made in PTFE, and you can just put it in acetone, and this will most likely be okay. Your first airbrush was the HPC 3 Plus. It's 0.3. Okay, you got it 6 years ago for 165 euros. Then 4 years ago, in the same shop, you saw the Eclipse on display. Yeah, it was sold 135. You got it for 100 without reset. Okay. Oh, it's working like that. Okay. That's cool, and we'll just add a little bump or something here. This. There it is. Okay. Got used to Revel for 35 euros. Okay. It's basically a rebranded Thayer and Chandler Vega 2000 made by Badger. Okay. Never tried Badger. Just oh yeah, I can spray everything. I bought something. It was very kind of old, but I bought you know, the spray gun from Games Workshop. Which is not even a true airbrush because there's no needle in it. Okay. I should try to buy some mini with you know, those big horses with those big blankets. Just to create some very intricate designs on that. This could help me. There it is. Okay, so I think I'll stop there for that one, and maybe I'll have to stop there for that live stream because I really need to go to the bathroom. I have to pee. I need to eat, and afterwards I need to sleep. Because tomorrow it's pool. A lot of pull-ups, rowing. I will basically destroy my back. And after that, I will try to correct my mistakes because I made some crappy stuff on this figure here. I just try to draw a grid, but It's not very good, so we'll have to correct that, and I will correct that tomorrow. Specifically this one. Oh yeah, Badger was supposed to be a reasonable price, nice enough hairbrushes, but their importer in Greece charged ridiculous prices. It was cheaper to get an HPC high water than a medium range Badger. Oh, okay. I have to say, when I was trying to choose an airbrush here in France, most of the time the go-to was Infinity, the Infinity or Evolution. It was definitely the thing. Okay. That's it. Okay. That's okay. So for now, since it's just a detailed sketch, I call it done. So we'll see. Just that we'll see if I'm able to do this one or the other one on the cloak. But anyway, I will use that design maybe for another mini. I don't know, but I will use it definitely because yeah, I'm kind of happy with that, even though it's not my main strength. I know now how to draw some ornaments, some floral, scrolly stuff like that. You said you wanted an airbrush from company with a reseller here. Oh yeah, with a reseller, with a great reseller. In case you need some parts, yeah, definitely. And our order spec at the time was not imported directly. Oh, okay. Yeah. For us here, yes, it's very easy to find some harder instant bake spare parts. It's pretty much all over the internet, so it's kind of easy to find. Oh, yo, my brush. Okay, no, it's good. I really need to tidy this desk. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a terrible mess. Thing, I hate mess, but I'm a very messy guy. That's crazy, but I really don't enjoy mess, but I am a messy guy. Okay. So, yeah, that's it for today. So yeah, maybe I will draw some other stuff like that because I need to gather some ideas for my future projects because I really want to push the Russian way for my my future minis. And since I began to understand how to create these designs, scrolls, pattern, tendrils, whatever, I come to sleeves. I really want to push that a lot, because I just saw that it's a thing I love. It's definitely something I want to work on, but also it's something that seems to be very popular. So basically killing 3 birds with 1 stone, or 3 stones with one bird. But yeah, I need a bigger desk. Yes, definitely yes. I have 2 desks and they're messy as hell. This is crazy. I'm one of the messiest men ever. But yeah. Oh, and I sent back the mini, the stuff I've painted for. Heroes and Beasts. I sent it back to its owner back in Portugal, and yeah, it arrives, so that's cool. No problems. Just a little stuff, a little strand of grass that has broken. But apart of that, the thing was in good condition, and yeah, its owner is kind of happy. So that's cool. That's cool. So yeah. For now, I'll stop there. I will go have a pee, and after that, my little collation and some Z's. Need to sleep. And yes, we'll see what I'll do on the next live stream. I don't know. Anyway, I'll do some other stuff on Twitch tomorrow, and maybe some figure paintings. I'll try to continue my sister battle, and we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, always a pleasure. I'm sorry I had to skip a lot of sessions, but now I will try to stick to this weekly live stream. It's always a pleasure to have you or everyone else. It's cool. So thank you for joining in. Thanks also to Christopher Ybros69. And yeah, some ideas for drawings. I mean, for designs, if you have some, why not? Why not? Why not? If you have some. But yeah, I hope to, and I think I have several minis I need to bake, and I will bake it because I baked one of them, and it was okay, and I think I can call it finished. And there's another one I wanted to correct, but I will never do it, so I will bake it and set it the way it is. Because I need to move. I need to move forward, because I know that I'm definitely self-sabotaging myself. So I need to address that and to not stick to this recipe for a disaster. So yeah. let's hope that everything goes well, and yes, if you have some ideas, definitely you can you can give me some ideas if you have maybe on Instagram, for example. So yeah, thanks for joining in. And no, but I will. That's why I want to bake my second bust. I baked the first one, and I will bake the second one because I will not rework it. I just used to say, oh yes, but I want to change that little thing and that one, and that is not very good, and that yeah, this will be never ending. So I will bake it, and after that, yes, malt, because yeah, I know that I I have too much stuff to finish right now, so I need to make some room. So yeah. Okay. I will call it call it today and wrap this one up for tonight. Because yeah, it's midnight. Oh yeah, the molding process is A-class material for video series. Yes, definitely. Maybe I should do one and record the other one, because I'm not very sure that everything will go as planned. I hope, finger crossed. But we'll see. The next one to be baked will be my Baron Samedi. I'll bake it because yeah, I have to say it's finished. I will never find the time, energy to add and correct stuff. There's a couple of things that are not good, but it's not bad, but that could improve. But yeah, I want to finish it and move forward, because it's definitely a problem for me. I need to sell stuff because I need money, and I need my work to at least try to have my work released and spread in the wild world. Yeah, nice to see you too, Joe. Thanks, and yeah, definitely. Let's hope that we can catch up. You can catch catch. Oh, sorry, can join in the in another live stream next Monday, or on Twitch. I'll stream mostly in French, but I can definitely speak English on Twitch. Yep. Mistakes are just part of the process. Yeah, definitely, and people appreciate that most of the times. Yeah, it's just the thing that's telling that the work has been made by hand. So yes, definitely, it's some kind of added value. So yeah, see you next time. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Christopher. And yeah, see you next time. And for people who happen to watch this live stream in replay, you can find my work. Everything's are in the description box down below. You can subscribe. It's always good for my channel. If you like my work, please share it. It's always a great support. And yeah, see you next time here on YouTube or on Twitch. Bye bye.